I'm Thaddeus Mosley. I'm a self-taught sculptor. I live in Pittsburgh, PA, and I'm 96 years old. I'm in my studio now. I'm usually here every day from about 10 to 5. The longest job I had, I was a postal worker for about 40 years, and I retired in 1992 as a postal worker. But I started doing sculpture in the mid-1950s just on my own. I'm self-taught, and I've been working at it since that time. I also have done many teaching jobs, art residencies, and so forth related to my career as an artist. Well, I think I was lucky enough to inherit good genes from my mother and father. My mother lived to be 97. My father, because he was a coal miner for 40 years, didn't last nearly as long. He died when he was 60. He had complications with lungs and so forth. But I think a lot of it has to do with your lifestyle. I always believe pretty much not in abstaining so much as moderation, and I think you can eat anything or drink anything as long as you do it in moderation and realize how it's affecting your health. And the other part of it, which is probably 90%, is pure luck, you know. You're always cognizant of your age and limited time as you grow, but like most people who are up in their 90s, I don't think many of us expected to live as long as we have, but I've been very fortunate. I think the positive aspect is that if you have health, you know, if you're not crippled and you're not in constant pain and you don't have various health problems or issues, you're very fortunate. So the positive aspect for me is that I'm able to come in and do the work I love to do and able to enjoy the things that I enjoy. Otherwise, I listen to music or going out to clubs and that sort of thing. Well, the most challenging is that most of my sculptures are weighty, and I used to do a lot of things by hand, like lifting up the weight, but as I've grown older, I can't do as much lifting as I used to. I bought a crane some years ago, so that helps. But also sustaining a great production, being able to work for 8 or 10 hours like I used to, I don't do that anymore. But the fact that I'm able to work and able to see the things I want to happen, still make them, still able to do them. I was able to, 4 years ago, when I was 92, mount a large exhibition at Carnegie International. So, you know, I'm happy that I'm able to do, able to accomplish what I can do right now. The main thing is take care of your health. When you're young, you have a tendency to have a sense of being invincible. You can run into brick walls and so forth. And you can't do that for a while, you know. But pretty soon the wall is going to take its toll. And so I said, that's the first thing. And then if you have an idea, pursue it. You know, there are many people who give up on the idea, and they give up on themselves. Have confidence in what they do, believe in what you can do, because no one knows what your capabilities are. So it's up to you to see how far you can go. And there are people always telling kids, well, you can't do this or you shouldn't do that, or that's impractical. Well, that's as life itself. There's very little practicability, but you adjust and try to make whatever fortunes, whether it be money, art, or love, or whatever. It's up to you to see what road you want to go.